This is the ultimate guide to spell towers. I will be sharing everything you need to know to get better at spell towers on offense and defense in this mini series. Hello everyone, my name is Spegs and welcome to RH Basebuilding, the best base building and coaching server in Clash. Today's video we're going to be focusing on the Invis Tower. So wasting no time, let's get started. When a troop or siege machine damages any buildings outside the range of the Invis Tower, which we will get to the specific ranges in just a minute, and also stays alive for 1.2 seconds, the Invis Tower will drop the spell onto itself and surrounding buildings. This 1.2 second rule is extremely important to remember when dealing with the Invis on offense and defense. And the invisibility spell that is dropped lasts for 4.5 seconds, which is the exact same as an offensive invisibility spell. It also has the fastest recharge time of all of the spell towers by only 40 seconds. So if you do trigger it but don't destroy the spell tower itself with your troops or spells, you have to act quickly or else it has enough time to recharge again. The range says 4.5 tiles, but again, Clash of Clans is built on a tile scheme. So let me show you what that actually means when it comes to 4x4, 3x3, and 2x2 buildings. I put down these walls to better represent the exact range the Invis Tower has without having to actually click on it. When placed diagonally, it has to be touching the corner of the Town Hall or the Eagle, as you guys can see here. And when to the sides of the Town Hall, it can be one tile away. At 2 tiles in any direction, it won't be covering the Town Hall or the Eagle, as you guys can see. So if you see an Invis Tower here, here, or here, you know that it's not covering those buildings, so you don't have to freeze it just yet. On 3x3 buildings, it has pretty much the exact same range, except on the edges of the corners, you can place the Invis Tower, where on 4x4 buildings, you could not place it there. The Invis Tower has the farthest range when it comes to 2x2 buildings. There can be 1 tile between them when placed diagonally, and a maximum of 2 tiles between them when placed slightly closer to each other. And again, when you see the Invis Tower placed like this, or like this, then you know it won't activate when these buildings are damaged, and also won't make them invisible. Here's a clear image without my face if you want to take a screenshot of the Invis and Rage Tower ranges. Now let's finally get into some examples and the best ways you can use it on defense, and some tips and tricks when going up against it on offense. Because the Invis Tower works by damaged buildings and not necessarily troops inside its range, you can trigger the Invis Tower early by using a log launcher. The logs roll out far in front of the log launcher, damaging buildings, causing the Invis Tower to be activated. E-drags are another great way to trigger the Invis Towers early. That is if the base builder didn't think about E-drag chains throughout the base. So a combination of E-drags and the log launcher is actually a viable combination against bases that have 1 or maybe even 2 invisibility spell towers. However, this is only viable in Clan War League or War, where you can actually switch your army according to the base, and not so much in Legends League, where most bases are the 2 poison towers to counter Super Wizard Blimp and Super Archer Blimps. As a quick side note, be careful to not pull the ground at Clan Castle troops when using your log launcher. I learned this the hard way. The Invis Tower can also save your Town Hall from going down from cloned loons inside a blimp if the loons don't take it down in time. Remember that troops that damage buildings need to stay alive for 1.2 seconds for the Invis Tower to be activated. So when you safe limp the Town Hall, the goblins and minions in front of your sneaky goblins, they get taken out too quickly for the Invis Tower to be activated. What happens is then the sneakies come out, damaging the Town Hall. They stay alive for longer than 1.2 seconds, therefore activating the Invis Tower, making the Town Hall invisible, and it's a safe blimp fail. Just like the Poison Tower video, you can use lightning spells to take out the Invis Tower first before sending your safe blimp. One sneaky little trick I like to use when doing a blizzard is to use the Invis Tower of the base I'm attacking as the first Invis on my Super Wizards. This does not work every single time though, because the only reason it activates is because the blimp damages something inside its range and stays alive for 1.2 seconds. The trash inside of the blimp in front of my super wizards don't stay alive long enough for it to activate the Invis Tower. On anti-3 style bases, a good way to protect the core multi or any defense actually is to have that one single defense be the only building that actually activates the Invis Tower, causing the troops to completely ignore it if not frozen at the perfect time. Then the opponent either has to move back towards that defense or end on it. We covered the Rage and Poison Towers in part 1 and 2 of this mini-series. If you haven't watched those yet, make sure to go check that out. Please like, subscribe, and comment below. And if you are interested in some custom build bases or coaching from the best base building and coaching server in Clash, make sure to visit us at rhbasebuilding.com, where we have custom build bases ranging from Town Hall 9 all the way through to Town Hall 15, 24/7, top tier customer support. All our links are in the description below. Talk to you soon.